Hi, this is Paul Dutton with the Community Emergency Response Teams, right? As your CERT instructor and Red Cross instructor and Red Cross volunteer and doing CERT for 20 years. Now, we've been talking about a grab-and-go bag for your family and a grab-and-go bag for each person in the family. So not only do you need a grab-and-go bag for all the kids and mom and dad, but you also need one for Fido or for Kitty. They're going to need food. They're going to need an extra leash. They're going to need a bowl to have water, all those things. And even some people have medications for their pets, so you're going to need that in there as well. But also you're going to need a grab-and-go bag not only at the house for each of you, but you're going to need a grab-and-go bag in each vehicle that you drive. So if you've got a couple different vehicles, mom drives the third vehicle and your teenage daughter drives the fourth vehicle, if you're in that kind of situation, you need one in each car that you have. Now, when dad goes to work, if he leaves his grab-and-go bag in the car and he parks in a parking structure, that's going to be a problem because the car may not be there and the parking structure may have collapsed. So you want to make sure that mom and dad, whoever's working, has that grab-and-go bag right there at their desk, right underneath their desk. That would be a perfect spot for it. So you got one at your work, at your desk, one in your car, and you have one at home. If juniors go into school, you should have one there. Almost all the elementary schools usually require that their kid have some kind of small bag, right, in case of a major disaster that they put in storage. So you want to have those in all these places. But what is in the grab-and-go bag? Everybody says get a bag, okay? And you see these 3-day kits all over the place. What do you really need? This bag weighs probably a good 25 pounds. So what's going to be in there? Let me show you. The first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to pull out my first aid kit. And on the very top of the first aid kit, look at that. My N95 mask, right, for dust and all that. And right now, that's a really good time to have an N95. I also have gloves in here, and I also have all my different stuff for my basic first aid kit. I put all in a little Ziploc, right? Very easy. And it's right on top so I can get to it right away. Now, the second thing I have are my gloves. I got to have my gloves. Insert Community Emergency Response Team. We call these PPEs, Personal Protection Equipment. You want to make sure you got those. Look at brand new leather gloves. I keep them right here. They're safe. And the next thing is goggles. I want to make sure I have goggles for eye protection. Again, personal protection equipment. Okay, and now, look, I have my medications. So I have extra medications in here that I need to have on a daily basis, all in this grab-and-go bag. Now I have my food. It's okay. Remember I said you got to have food for 3 days. In case I get stuck and I'm at work and I got to hike home, I got to have a meal that at least lasts me one. This last meal equals 2 meals. But more importantly, the most important thing you can have in your grab-and-go bag is water. You got to have water. It's very important. I only have 2 in this particular kit. I recommend you put like 4 of these in. Remember, because you need a gallon of water per day. So really essential that you do that. Now, let me keep going on here. So I have a whole change of clothes in case it's really cold. I have my CERT conference sweatshirt. Okay, I have my CERT shirt. It's the head CERT coordinator for Crescenta Valley. So in case I don't have that with me, I have it here in my grab-and-go bag. I even have my CERT Community Emergency Response Team vest that you see a lot of times. All these are in my bag, ready to go. Because of my training, I can help other people. My CERT hat, really good. It's a hot day. You want to have that kind of protection. Now, I have an extra sweatshirt as well, long sleeve shirt. And I got socks. I got more shirts. Okay, oh, and those gloves. Remember those gloves I was telling you about? I have these heavy duty, really thick, super gloves that I can wear for quite some time. Personal protection equipment. So, and then of course I have pants. And I don't have 1 pair, I have 2 pairs of pants in there in case I'm going to be gone for quite some time. So then that begs the question, boxers or briefs? Well, you'll just have to figure it out. Okay, but let's keep going. Now, we have my flashlight, right here that I can use. But you notice it's not open because I keep my batteries in my own bag ready for it to go. That way they don't get worn out sitting inside your flashlight. But I do have a flashlight ready to go with, all right, ready to go with battery set. You notice it's a waterproof flashlight as well. I have a small kit in here for eyes, eye washes and stuff like that, for anything if I have a problem with my eyes, part of the first aid kit. And the almighty duct tape, good for all kinds of things. It's got to be a must in your grab and go bag. Okay, and then last but not least, not less, but we got more. But wait, there's more. Okay, we have my ID and we have some extra money. Really, really important. Remember we said you got to have extra ones, cash and stuff like that. And still, got even more stuff stashed in here. I have a poncho in case it's raining, and I have a space blanket. Keep you nice and warm. I have one of them. I actually have two more in here as well, right, for myself and or for other folks. Now let's get to the front. Okay, on the front here, yeah, I have things like suntan lotion and shampoo, extra reading glasses. I have pens, pencils, and I have my gas shut off. No matter where I'm at, I can help other people now, right, and use my gas shut off wrench, right? I have chapstick in here, stuff like that. I have a multi-use tool, right? All kinds of things in here that keep me going, okay? As well as markers, I can mark on something that communicate, right? Those kind of markers I can mark on just about anything. And they're here in front. Well, what do I have here? I have more energy bars. I got about 6 of them in here because remember, I want to be able to last 3 days. I've got Kleenex in here. I've got gum because I'll probably be nervous. And I got hand sanitizer. So all these things. And I got another extra pair of glasses, right, in my glass case holder. Okay, now, I also have a pair of shoes, right, down here. And I also have the most important thing at all, right? You're going, Paul, flip-flops, what do you mean? No, I got my can opener. That's why I keep these in here, right? Or my bottle opener if I need it. I also have rope in here, okay? And a couple other things in here. And even an extra belt, right, for the dress. So belt can also be a great, right, self-defense weapon. So all that's in this one particular bag that I can carry now for the next 3 days as I got to hike home. And or if I need it right there at the house, it's there. If I have it in the car, it's there. And all these things are with me. This is what you need to be, what you need to have in your grab and go bag. This is what's going to make you prepared. This is what's going to make your family prepared. One for each person in your family, one for each vehicle, one for at work. And you need to do this because if you're not ready and you're not prepared, right, it's not going to be good. All right, so tune on back, come on back to us. I said we're going to go over some more good stuff in our next video. This is Paul Dutton with the CERT program, with the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department and with the Red Cross, bringing you 20 years of experience of my personal life experiences of all these disasters, and we're going to show you a lot more. So come on back.